This video will contain spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp. You have been warned. So we'll have that really awkward time where I walk by the camera and
then you have to turn it on.
Yeah, turn it on, and I make this part of the intro because I don't have creativity. Sup nerds and nerdsettes, I'm Bert and welcome to Bert Does Vids, where I'm Bert and I do vids. I messed up the intro, but I'm keeping it.
He's Bert.
I'm Bert. I'm here with my friend Tony, and we just got done seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp. And we're going to do a review on it because we just saw it, and we have stuff fresh in our brains.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's going to be a length.
No, wow.
Because we're going to talk about the movie itself, and then we're going to theorize for Avengers 4. I didn't give him much of a rundown.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay,
I'll be
so,
fine.
initial reactions of the movie.
It was so funny.
Oh, yes.
It was, like you said, we talked about this.
Yeah.
But it was just a good old mind refresher from the fact
It was
that-
Infinity War rehab.
Oh, yeah. That's like what made it Gucci.
It was like 10 times better, because you left Infinity War crying, and you left Ant-Man and the Wasp hysterical and ready to jump off the
Happy.
walls. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert.
Wait, you didn't say that before.
I didn't.
You should have started a long time ago.
Well, to be fair, we didn't talk about anything spoilery yet.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert, it's going to be in the title of the thing, and I'm going to probably even put it before we even talk.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to put like a giant like... Okay, so... What was your favorite moment of the movie? I think I have a moment.
Let's start it.
Okay, my moment was when they were in the school and his regulator messed
Right.
up for the first time,
Right.
and he was like a little midget man.
I like
And
that,
then and then they hopped in the van, and Hank's just like, "So, how was school today? Would you like a juice box and some string cheese?" And he's like, "Wait, you have that?" Yes.
Yeah, I like that too. I think mine would be when he's already grown up and like,
Mhm.
well, when he's really big
When
at
he's
the
super
at
big
the end of
at the boat.
Yeah, in the boat in the river scene or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super big and he can't get his
His regulator.
to work. So then he falls asleep because y'all know he needs orange slices after he gets tired. Big man needs his orange slices.
Yes, he needs them orange slices. You know what? I'm really hopeful that one day we'll get Goliath suit shown, because I want to see it.
But I mean, why would we need it?
I don't know, we don't, but I think it'd be cool to see.
I mean,
You know what's interesting? In the trailers, they have this clip that looks like it's a flashback with Hank and Janet being Ant-Man and the Wasp in like a warehouse, and it's not at all in the movie. I wonder if that's a deleted scene.
Oh, right. Yeah, but the thing about Marvel and its
Is they
trailers,
record crap just to
they
throw us off?
put all that stuff in there just to throw you off. And,
Yeah.
You know, that's I guess that's they do good.
I do appreciate it, because then you don't have like key points already shown.
You're gonna get eaten alive.
Yeah,
It's alright.
it happens. But it's like in Infinity War when they had like all the like those characters running at the camera at Wakanda.
Mhm.
Even though it felt very trailery, and I
Yeah.
doubted it was going to be in the movie,
Well,
it just shows like how they're
yeah.
willing.
Yeah, it's kind of like how we all kind of expected during
Yeah.
Civil War to get like this like Shield Iron Man smash up, but we
Mhm.
actually did it. But instead we got it in the movie,
Yeah,
which actually was a little chuckly kind of.
like at
funny
the end
thing.
when Iron Man and Cap are like in that area and like
Yeah.
just like the comic cover.
Yeah, so
It was
you
so
would-
cool.
But I did expect that to be in the trailer, but it wasn't.
Yeah, that could have been promotional gold. But
Yeah, it was
I appreciate
kinda
how they
like-
waited for that though.
Yeah, yeah.
And like this movie, can we talk quick about Lewis?
Yes.
Because again, he is the star of the film.
Although he kind of,
I want a Marvel short of him.
he's
Just
before every
talking about
movie
the
starts.
MCU.
Before every movie.
So basically,
Long story.
yeah, crazy super fine. Oh man, I love Lewis. No matter what he's doing, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I think he puts a little bit of happiness in the movie, of course.
He always brings the joy. Okay, we're gonna talk about the end credits for a second. So in the end credit, we have Ant-Man going into the quantum realm, and then Hope, Hank, and Janet all fade due to the snapshot. If you don't know, that's what they're calling the fireworks. That's what they're calling the end of Infinity War when Thanos snaps and kills everyone. Sorry for the fireworks, it's 4th of July. I hate my life. Anyways, So, please let Lewis not be Dust.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean. he
Or,
probably-
like,
I don't know.
Cassie. Can we talk about Cassie?
Yeah.
She is adorable.
I think.
Oh my Lanta.
She's a whole other new superhero.
Oh.
She's the superhero.
How much you want to bet they're gonna make her a hero at some point? Like a couple years down the line.
Ooh. Ooh.
Like they could like make her like the Young Avengers.
Oh. Spooky. That's David. Are you naked?
I don't want to put that in a video, but I also do. Why would you rub him if he was naked?
No, he's not naked. He has a
Okay.
shirt. We're good.
Okay, so okay, what we're talking about? We're talking about Cassie. How she's adorable.
Yeah. She is got legs.
We're talking about Young Avengers.
Right. Young Avengers.
How she could be a Young Avenger.
She could. But I feel like, I don't know, it's too early to talk about that.
Yeah, I think that's more like 2030. You might get Young Avengers.
Bro, think about it. I'll be 30 years old. That's
I'll
crazy.
be 32.
I mean, we already had the thought of
Crazy.
we'll be 20 when the second Avengers comes out.
No, we won't. Yeah, we didn't accurately
It's alright.
time gauge that. But I mean, we went from 8-year-olds to 18-year-olds in the span of the MCU. So that's really cool.
We grew up watching it.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
The first like age of the MCU
Yeah.
was our lifetime. It's like our child to adulthood. It's really cool. But who else? Well, Janet, she came back.
Yeah, she's a great character in the whole movie.
Yes.
I mean, like, you know she has a character when you see it through Scott Lang.
I was gonna say, Janet talking through Scotland.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yes. Yeah.
Just Scott grabbing Hank's face and holding his hand, and then when he snaps back, he's like,
Gross.
"It's so amazing."
Wait. We should recreate that moment right here, right
Just
now.
like, I'm proud of this is like, I'm proud of you, honey. We can't even hold hands.
It's good. It's a good time.
Yeah, but yeah, that was amazing. I feel like a lot of this was Paul Rudd wanting to do random crap.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like
He is
like,
a comedy man.
the whole him doing his everyday activities in the house,
2 hours of like what?
2 hours
in
of
the
TV.
shower. 2 hours in the shower.
in the bathroom, and then Hope's like, I don't know what that's about. And he's like, don't worry about it. Like the Guitar Hero drumming that he does.
Don't forget.
Is that Guitar Hero, or is it just like an electric drum set?
I think it's just an electric drum set 'cause he was just kind of
Yeah.
wearing headsets.
And then
it's
the ant
just
comes
fun.
in.
Yes. He's still alive.
The ant's still alive. It survived the snapshot, thank God. Turns out the ant's gonna be the one to stop Thanos. Just the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp, the ant will return.
Talking about that, he had a theory that
Yeah, in the theater. The moment. So I was like, what if they do Ant-Man and the Wasp will return and like a question mark? And I was like, that would be weird, wouldn't it? And sure enough, they did it, and I flipped my leg.
I looked at him. I was like, Brett, you have some.
I should just call spoiler alert for all my theories at this point.
At this point, he's.
Because I called Hope getting faded.
Yep.
I called that. I called Hank getting faded. I didn't call Janet, but I called those two at least. And it was
Good.
man. So now where are we at? We're at Scott in the quantum realm, stuck. How is it going to lead to Avengers 4?
Well, I don't know.
A, how is he going to get out? Because I always would use the failsafe of Doctor Strange, but he is not available.
Yeah, somebody will show
We don't have a
up.
mystic
And
person.
how long was it when, oh wait, no. So there's literally like, why?
Maybe a year? I don't know.
Where were they that they didn't hear anything about this?
They were doing their own. I think
I just-
during the process of this movie is when Infinity War is going down.
Yeah.
So they might have been stuck in their own. Oh wait, this took place before Infinity War, and why didn't they hear about
No,
it?
okay. So 2016 happened was Civil War, or yes.
Yeah.
Civil War. 2 years after he was, held in his home. 2 years of
Yeah,
in home
he was
like
house arrest.
yeah. So 2 years later, that's when. Or, yeah, no, that's 2 years. So
Yeah.
he took 2 years. So. So much math.
Well, the end credit shows like them getting the quantum stuff, so it has to be kind of shortly after the events of
Mhm.
that movie, and then they fade.
Yeah.
So,
So,
why didn't Scott get the message? Because wasn't it all over the news?
yeah, exactly. They should have seen like there was this huge donut shaped UFO standing up.
And they're gonna beep you.
That's fine.
Anyways, but yeah, why didn't Scott?
Yeah. So there's
Now
like
thinking about,
there's a lot that there's gonna be.
if anyone,
questions.
Hope would have gotten involved.
Yeah, I think all of them should have gotten involved, but like,
Well, they mentioned where Clint was in Infinity War, and she said him and Scott
yeah,
weren't getting involved because it was like too hard for the
So,
families
like-
or whatever. He could have stayed for Cassie, to protect Cassie,
right.
in case things went south.
Right. He didn't just want to go out there and like deal with aliens.
But they seemed to be nonchalant. Like, they were doing the quantum realm stuff, and like that was right at the end of the Wakanda fight.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
do do do.
do 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 do. Oh, that's
There's-
weird.
There's like a lot of questions. And
Yeah.
Not a lot of answers, obviously.
We might get
so-
some in Avengers 4.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Like, we'll just get Cap talking to Ant-Man, like, dude, where were you? Oh, sorry, my daughter had to go to school, math,
Now gotta do things.
show and tell, sorry. You know, I had a pair of whites in the laundry. No, he'll ask Lewis, like, okay, so this is totally weird story, just a ghost lady? It was like, oh, like crazy.
I almost got shot, but you know my two more friends were like right there behind me.
So, from what we can tell, the ghost still needs quantum juice in her for her to stop her from
Like
phasing and crap.
disappearing. Yeah. So, but I mean, she won't be getting it now. She won't die.
You know, she could be used in Infinity War. It's a really helpful ally.
But could she, why? I mean, that's if she
You
doesn't.
know how
face-
easy it'd be to kill Thanos? She couldn't touch her. Like, he couldn't touch her.
Oh, I guess you're right.
And just like
Unless he could, because he literally has like the
control
spell.
reality, I
Yeah.
guess. Dang. And the Space Stone too. Probably do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Both combined is not a good thing.
Oof.
Dang.
Oh yeah, but you know, I saw like there was wait, like,
Could-
you know, Rotten Tomatoes. They had probably I don't know where it's
You know
at.
what I'm
I think
thinking?
it was like 90 or something.
Scott should grow the gauntlet huge, so then it doesn't fit Thanos.
It's too big for you.
Get wrecked. Grows really big. Mine.
Oh, that'd be good.
Lewis gets the Infinity Gauntlet.
I don't know what he's gonna do with that.
That would be bad. I'm just imagining
He'll
it
just
now. I
accidentally-
want a costume. Kills half the universe.
No, Luis.
I was really hoping an end credit was gonna be Luis getting a costume. That would have been amazing.
He really wanted one. He,
He
didn't care if
really-
he didn't have any powers.
Powers, minimal powers, no powers. He just wanted a costume.
He's a good man.
I hope give that snicker like she might make him one.
Too late now. do, do, do.
Why do you go on the me theme as soon as you get awkward? Like as soon as you drop something depressing, do 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 do.
Because it's true.
Cause it's true.
It's
Do, do, do.
depressing.
MCU. MCU. Oh man. We haven't talked about the movie much at all for a movie
I
review.
mean, it happens.
Okay, so was there anything you didn't like about the movie? I don't know, I'm off the high of loving this movie, so I don't know if I can
yeah,
criticize.
same. I do like the movie, like, very, very much. It brings, like, I guess it's more,
It gives you something that you were missing in Infinity War, which was joy.
I guess it's more, like, character development. You get, you're open now to
Yeah.
a whole new, like,
It was,
universe of ways of you
Yeah.
could possibly make another movie.
in a sense, it was very like an inclusive plot though.
Yeah, so, like,
Like it
you
wasn't
know,
world ending or anything.
yeah, it wasn't, like, it was mostly focused on Ant-Man and, you know, Wasp and Hank Pym. So that's kind of like how like the last Ant-Man movie.
Well, they could be doing all the Ghost stuff during the Wakanda fight, and like the Infinity War time.
Oh.
And that's why they're not doing anything because they haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's been 2 years, so I guess you're right. It probably is around that time.
Yeah, because they fade right like around that time period.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that when Infinity War's going down, they're all fighting Ghost and they're trying to do
So
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
yeah,
events.
but like you know, either way, it's not like it won't do anything. I guess.
I think they kind of just made it so Ant-Man, like, Infinity War was going to be impacted by Ant-Man and the Wasp. So Ant-Man and the Wasp couldn't have, like, a cataclysmic issue.
Yeah. So, you know, like, so if, let's say, like, if you, after Infinity War, you didn't know, if, like, who's still left, now you know who's
Mm-hmm.
all left.
You know from the Ant-Man's team, at least, who's left.
Yeah.
Mostly. Like, you at least know of the people that kind of matter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it's, yeah.
This is going to be... Avengers 4 is going to be an interesting time. We still don't know the title.
Yeah, we still don't, there's no title reveal or anything
Well,
like that.
I know Feige said we're going to hopefully get a teaser for Captain Marvel in the end of this month. And we might get the title drop then.
Ah, that's right, yeah. That's it. At the end of this month?
I think he's waiting for Infinity War to be put on digital before he releases the title, because they said the title is very spoilery for Infinity War. So just to make sure everyone's seen it that's wanted to, they could drop the title then.
Let's see. Huh. Interesting.
So, if you were to give this movie out of 10, what would you give it? 10 out of 10?
Yeah, it's really
I never
good.
give 10 out of 10s except for Infinity War, so I'm going to say an 8.7.
8.7?
8.7.
I don't know. I'm
I feel like when I watch it again, I'll have something to pick. But since I'm like off the adrenaline,
Oh gosh, I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of like right now, if I erase the fact that, you know, this is like another
Marvel movie.
Marvel movie trying to like be part of this like universe that's trying to make, I give it a 10 because it's just like, it's just so good. The story's really good.
Well, yeah, it's
You
a
know?
really, really good movie. I'm just trying to like not be like jump the gun, give it a 10 out of 10.
You're right, but I'm like that.
Because I'm like that after the end of every Marvel movie.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But I'm just gonna, you know what? Maybe I will watch it again and I'll let you know. But as
Yeah.
or maybe I'll go on YouTube literally tonight and I'll just see what people are already saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna say an 8.7 just because I feel like there's gonna be like again the Infinity War thing that like that time is a little confusing, and then like it didn't feel like there's like that big of an actual villain, which is kind of cool, but
yeah,
also
I think
like
there wasn't like a
the gangster guy seemed a little weird.
Yeah, I think if you think about it, there's a lot of things that they're just trying to fill in story at that point. But like there's these gangsters in the movie that come at the beginning trying.
That want the Pym tech.
Yeah, so Hope is like basically taking tech from this other guy, the gangsters.
Black market trading.
Yeah, so they can build the quantum like realm thing to get
Yeah.
her mom back. But like these gangsters like somehow never die, so like they just keep coming back. They're back in the middle of the movie and they're back still in the end, trying to get the same shit.
Yeah. I gotta bleep you.
This
This will be the first video on my channel and I already gotta bleep.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, okay. Well, I don't know how. Ooh, one of my other favorite moments is when Scott's on the TV with the news and like Cassie's mom and like the police officer, they're both like, "What the heck is that, Scott?" And she's just like wide-eyed smile, like, "Yeah, that's
Just
right,
like,
go get
that's
him.
my dad.
That's my dad." It's like, proudest daughter
He's
right there.
back.
When she volunteered to be his partner,
Oh,
that was adorable.
yes.
I was like, please, can she be the man in the chair? Like Ned. Guy in the chair. Oh my god. So, I think that's... Oh, do we want to talk about the suits real quick? The new Ant-Man
Yeah.
suit, the
So
Wasp
like there was
suit.
like 2 Ant-Man suits being used, right? At some point.
Well,
there
the other
was-
suit was just used
Oh,
for
that's
the
right.
regulator.
So never mind.
The old
Wait.
suit.
Yeah. So there was like the newer suit, which is like
The regulator's still busted.
Yeah, and he's still trying to like. They're still trying to work on it. It's just a work in
Yeah.
progress, like he says.
Yeah.
And so like that's why he like accidentally turns big, and that's why he accidentally turns into like a toddler size.
Midget.
Yeah.
It's great.
So.
That's comedy gold. Just like small humor is hilarious to me. Like when they have the little garden.
Oh yeah, when he like flops down to a little small size and he flops down into the water, it's like.
When he shrinks into the water, like
Yeah.
I remember you were laughing hysterically
I
at
was
that
like the only
one
one
little
who
water
laughed.
drop. Like Tony's just dead.
I was like the only one who laughed.
I
in
thought it
that
was
scene.
funny,
I was
but like I didn't like you just like water drop noise.
well, my bad.
My bad. So yeah, overall, like Ant-Man's my favorite Marvel movie ever. So like this was an amazing sequel for it.
Mhm.
And it was great to see, like, I'm glad they're starting to wean off, like, the hero's villain being the exact same powers.
Yep.
And, like, Black Panther had that, but also Killmonger was fantastic. So it made up for it.
Yeah, I think it's just like the story made it really. Like,
Yeah, and it made sense.
Mhm.
It wasn't just like, yeah, Iron Man 1's villain, Ant-Man's 1's villain. Like, they've had a trend with that,
Yeah, I
like
guess.
copycat villains.
Yeah, 'cause angry villains.
You could count the Red Skull, because he's another super soldier gone wrong, the Abomination,
Right. Yeah.
Doctor Strange with Caecilius.
You can go on.
Yeah, you could go on. It's kind of just a
It
Marvel
just
thing.
happens.
Yeah.
But then then there's this, like we have two Avengers movies, the first two, which I did.
With Loki and Ultron?
Yeah, so like the thing about those two movies is what we had is just basically two villains who just wanted to angrily attack by creating a mass of like.
Yeah.
So like we
That's
have
what
like
Thanos.
Loki is like send in your guards and they just mass go.
I feel like that's an Avengers thing.
Yeah, and
Because all three
that's the
had
thing I
it.
didn't want to happen in Infinity War. I was like,
Yeah,
God,
there's
why?
Thanos.
All right, Thanos is just gonna go ahead and send like 100 other like.
I mean, but it looked cool.
He didn't though. That's the thing.
No, but he's in Wakanda.
Oh right, but that's a.
You get the horde of the 6-armed things.
I mean, that was like. Oh,
Did you just realize that he did the same thing?
I mean, it wasn't that bad. Like I think it's just more like a.
Although, okay, I think the reason is because it's able to show off all the characters' powers, and is able to have a really cool fight sequence.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, if it was only Ultron,
Yeah.
Iron Man could take him out by himself.
Yeah.
It has to be like a big group of things for a team to be necessary. Or like Loki. Thor beat him once. What's the difference otherwise? It just be Thor 1 again. Brother! Help
Yep.
me!
He would have just stabbed him.
I just realized they could totally do a Lion King reference there. With just Loki hanging out, brother, help me. Long live the king.
Bye.
No! Oh my god. But, yeah, we're totally straying off Ant-Man and the Wasp.
It happened to me. You're talking about.
We're talking about Marvel, it just happens. Okay, well, I guess that's our thoughts on it, and I'll probably make another video about it later,
Yeah.
when we have our collective thoughts. I'll make a theory, somehow.
Again.
A game theory, don't sue. Please don't sue. Who's kidding, no one's gonna watch this video.
Who knows?
If we get 10 likes, I'll make a video with me eating cereal, and you can caption it.
Oh my god, that reminds me of iCarly. He's just like.
I legit will
Crunchy
do it.
ass.
If we get 10 likes on this video, I will eat cereal in front of the camera for like 10 minutes.
That's got. Don't get your cereal all soggy.
I'll get my cereal with Shaggy. I'll fill in the bowl. I'll keep it going. I'll get some Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
Oh right.
Watch me get like sick of Reese's Puffs. Like
That was me.
Help.
I'm on the 10th box.
That was me with like every cereal that I ate because I'd eat only one cereal at a time. So like I had a Crave phase. I had Fruit Loops. I had my Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Right. I think I had the same thing.
Why are we talking about cereal? This is anime. Okay, well, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Make sure to share the video and tell all your friends that I saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, see you later, nerds and nerdettes, and peace out. now we have that awkward phase where I walk towards the camera and I turn it off.